Laura Kuenssberg viewers switched off minutes into the BBC politics show as Victoria Derbyshire stepped in as temporary host. During the latest instalment of the morning show, June 28, the 57-year-old broadcaster took over hosting duties from the long-standing host as she grilled a series of politicians after a dramatic week at No. 10. Stepping into the hot seat this week were Deputy Labour leader Lucy Powell, Housing Secretary Steve Reid and Tory MP Sir James Cleverley. Joining Victorian on the panel this week are broadcaster Piers Morgan, USDOR General Secretary Joanne Thomas, and former chair of John Lewis, Sharon White. Her appearance on the weekend show comes after the production team's Making Sunday with Laura Kuenssberg and Newsnight will merge as part of the sweeping, multi-million-pound cost-cutting and restructuring drive announced by the BBC this year. The corporation is implementing a massive plan to save £500 million, including cutting 2,000 jobs across the company over the next 3 years. Among the confirmed changes, BBC Breakfast will no longer air on Sunday mornings from September, with further cuts affecting BBC Radio 4, including the end of their evening show, The World Tonight. It didn't take long for viewers to flock to X, formerly known as Twitter, to share their fury at the presenter shake-up online. One user penned, Piers Morgan and Lucy Powell on the Laura Kuenssberg show this morning, so that's enough for me. Another agreed, spare us the football, Piers Morgan and Victoria Derbyshire. This is not a serious programme. I know it's not your regular gig, but this is dire. And Newsnight and LK on Sunday will soon share the same production team. If it involves John McAndrew, it will be a disaster. A third fumed, Victoria is being a massive DK on #Chlorak this morning. Every question in the last 30 minutes has been an attack piece. Meanwhile, others celebrated the broadcaster's appearance on the show, with some suggesting she should become a permanent fixture. One user penned, keep Victoria in this job, she's far better than Laura Kuenssberg, as another agreed, hooray Victoria Derbyshire on Laura Kuenssberg, it's actually worth watching this week. But it wasn't just Victoria Derbyshire who was facing backlash for her appearance on the morning show this week. Viewers were also complaining about the uncensored host interrupting his fellow panelists throughout the show. One user fumed, Piers Morgan being his usual very alpha male self and interrupting all the women on the show. Another asked, is this the Piers Morgan show? Really poor sharing from Victoria Derbyshire, allowing the inflated ego of Morgan to waffle on. A third simply stated, Piers Morgan equals I stop watching.